May I come in, sir?
Please come.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Very good evening, Abhishek.
Abhijit, sir.
Abhijit, sorry. Baitiye.
Thank you, sir.
Abhijit, since you have rightly corrected me, what is the meaning of Abhijit?
Sir, Abhijit means the conqueror, who is victorious in every arduous situation, sir.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
Abhijit. Huh?
Thank you, sir.
So, roughly, it corresponds to Alexander.
Yes, sir.
Alexander the Great.
Yes, sir.
But tell us something about yourself, Abhijit.
Sir, my name is Abhijit Malik. I hail from Odisha. I have born in Jagatsinghpur and brought up in Cuttack. I have done my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya Cuttack and graduation from Revensa University Cuttack itself. Thereafter, sir, I started preparation for UPSC CSE, sir. And sir, my hobbies include anchoring events and going to the gym for fitness, sir.
You are a sprinter.
Yes, sir.
Are you?
Yes, sir. In school days, sir.
Huh?
In school days, sir.
Good. You're a gold medalist as well.
Yes, sir.
School days.
Yes, sir.
Good. What's your timing?
Sir, my timing was, sir, 12 minutes and 12 minutes I could recall, sir.
That's quite a good record, Abhijit, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
But are you maintaining it? Are you maintaining this?
No, sir, right now not maintaining, sir.
But you propose to?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because fitness is not a one time.
It's a lifetime investment.
It's a lifetime. Good. Bapa kona karchundi?
Odisha Fire Service, sir.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Good. And so you majored in chemistry from
Yes.
Ravenshaw.
Yes, sir.
The very famous. What's the controversy about Ravenshaw, Abhijit? There was recently some controversy about the naming.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, the word Ravensa actually is very controversial because it was established by Thomas Edward Ravensa, but sir, people are wanting to change it, sir, to have some local name, like Subhash Chandra Bose, so that a local identity can be given to it. But sir, Ravensa itself is a culture which is established in Odia people, sir.
Okay.
So that's why, sir. It's a
That's a very beautiful answer, Abhijit. It has become part of the culture.
Yes.
It has a cultural connotation.
Yes, sir.
That's a very good answer. Very good answer.
Thank you, sir.
So it is no more alien, it is no more foreign. It is no longer foreign. That foreignness is gone.
Yes.
It has gone into the consciousness of our people. It has gone into the culture of the alumni. And
Yes, sir.
therefore, we need not have this problem.
Yes, sir.
That's a good answer. Good, Abhijit. And anchoring, you said, what is this anchoring? What is the last event you anchored, Abhijit?
Sir, last event I anchored was, sir, in 13th of May 2023, sir.
Okay, only last year. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Last May, that is.
Yes, sir. It was my father's anniversary, actually. Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Sorry. Okay. He passed away.
No, sir, I mean, sir, marriage anniversary.
Oh, sorry. Absolutely sorry. Please pardon me. Okay, good. So, okay. So you organized it in the
hotel, sir.
in the hotel.
Yes,
Okay. Cuttack, sir.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Good. So your relatives and friends and well-wishers must have turned up.
Yes, sir.
Apart from your own friends.
Yes, sir.
What was the crowd like?
Sir, it was a crowd of around 100, sir. So I anchored the event and cherished the moments that they made together.
Can you briefly tell us, without taking much time, very briefly,
Yes.
how did you plan it, how did you organize it, and how did you anchor it?
Sir, for planning part, sir, I used to have a script initially, sir. In that script, sir, I used to Google out how to make an anchoring event very successful, and also I talked to my parents that what are their cherished moments to make so that I can recall them in that stage itself, which can make them very happy.
Good.
And at the same time, sir, other family members are there. So the marriage event, especially that happened in 1999. So I also talked to them so that those moments can be relived and rejuvenated.
Okay, about that.
These things, sir, I planned and
Very good.
executed.
Very good. How long the event took place?
Sir, it was around, sir, 3 hours, sir.
3 hours. And the dinner,
Yes, no sir, it was in lunch break time, sir.
lunch break time. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. So lunch was arranged in the hotel.
Yes, sir.
How many people were catered to?
Sir, 100 people, sir.
100 people. So
Yes.
both vegetarian and non-vegetarian.
Yes, sir.
So that everything was organized and there was no hassle about it.
No, sir.
Good. You have majored in chemistry, Abhijit.
Yes, sir.
This year's Nobel in physics and chemistry, there is something common between these two prizes, and what is common about it, if you can think of it?
Sir, chemistry, I know that it was for protein structure finding, sir.
Good.
Physics, actually, I have to read on, sir.
But they say the artificial intelligence, which is the in thing now,
Yes.
that was leveraged in
Yes, sir,
the
yes.
work of the protein structure,
Yes, sir.
predicting the structure,
Yes, sir.
and also this Hinton,
Yes,
the artificial neural works.
Yes.
So the AI as a tool was deployed. That is what we broadly and superficially
Yes.
understand.
Yes, sir.
So, talking about artificial intelligence, Hinton, Geoffrey Hinton, who got the Nobel Prize and shared it with the other gentleman, the name is escaping my mind. So, but he left Google, we are told 1 year back, 2023, on the ground now. I am a little uncomfortable with the way the AI is developing as a tool.
Yes, sir.
What are the apprehensions of Hinton?
Sir,
Or generally, not necessarily Hinton, because this is a concern and apprehension shared by the community,
yes,
the AI technocrats themselves.
yes.
What is the concern they are voicing and sharing?
So the primary concern, I believe, is that the replacement of jobs, sir. According to the World Economic Forum, by 2025, 75 million jobs will be replaced, sir.
Okay.
And sir, it is also one of the major reasons why the creativity of peoples
Huh.
and the peoples
Huh.
are killing, sir.
Okay.
And that is the major reason, I believe.
Oh,
sir.
that's a beautiful point you are making, Abhijit. So the creativity, which is a human characteristic,
Yes, sir.
that is being stifled or killed,
Yes, sir, yes.
that is a real danger. That's a
Yes,
good point you are making.
Okay, sir.
But beyond that, Abhijit.
Beyond that, sir, artificial intelligence also has some benefits, sir. Such as, sir, in surveillance kind of techniques, sir. Such as in recent crime identification, we are using AI. Like Delhi police is using AI for identification of crime, sir. That is a beneficial use. So AI we can use very judiciously. That it can benefit the mankind without causing much damage to the people, sir.
Excellent. That's a very positivist school of thought, and
Thank you, sir.
I also subscribe. But coming back, if you don't mind, but what is the negative side which Hinton, after all said and done, Hinton is one of the founders, so to say, or a protagonist of a scientist who got
Yes.
the Nobel Prize for the same thing. But precisely the technological concept, device, technology that he devised, he himself is apprehensive. And what we understand is, he says there is a 10 to 20% chance that going forward in another 20-30 years, there is a 10 to 20% chance that human species may become extinct. He says only 10 to 20%, but he is worried about it, even that.
Yes.
What do you think of that, Abhijit?
Yes, sir, that is a reality, sir. We should accept it because artificial intelligence is very rampant in its usage, sir. So it will definitely replace. So that much, sir. I know.
So what is the remedy then? So if this is the apprehension voiced by the likes of
Yes.
Nobel laureate Hinton,
Yes, sir.
who is one of the figures, prominent figures.
Yes.
So the world community should come together and should have a mechanism, isn't
Yes.
it? Legal mechanism.
Yes.
Legal mechanism, so that we are ready.
Yes.
In case something goes wrong, it could be malicious human intent,
Yes, sir.
malicious players.
Yes.
Let's say terrorists, to use a common word. In the hands of like a nuclear bomb.
Yes, sir.
Nuclear power in the hands of extremists or terrorists
Yes.
could annihilate humanity.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, AI is more powerful.
Yes, sir.
In the hands of them,
Yes.
It could annihilate. One. And secondly, AI on its own, they say it can escape human control because it becomes autonomous intelligence.
Yes, sir.
Autonomous intelligence and decision making, you never know.
Yes, sir.
Though he says it's only 22. Anyway, leaving it aside.
Sir, actually there is a European Union AI Act, sir, which
Okay.
is very risk-based AI usage it proposes, sir. That can be used for AI tackling, sir.
Okay, can you tell us what is the idea? What is the concept?
Sir, actually, according to risk, like hyper risk, medium risk, low risk, or zero risk. These, according to these criteria, AI should be used and regulated, sir. This is the European Union Act, sir. Recently, it's been in news, sir.
Good, good.
Yes.
I think across the nation they are trying to replicate it, maybe arrive at a evolve a consensus,
Yes.
and then have a universal legal frame
Yes.
so as to cater to this contingency of the AI breaking free, so as to have a surveillance and a kind of a control. So
Yes, sir.
we don't know; it all depends upon the technology.
Yes, sir.
But we have been alerted. Good. We leave it there. Now you are from Jagat Singhpur, Abhijit.
Yes, sir.
Tell us something about Jagat Singhpur.
So Singhpur is very prominent because of, sir, the Paradip port, sir. Moreover, this Paradip port is facilitating the establishment of factories such as Paradip Phosphate Limited, IFCO, and sir, IOCL refinery over there, sir. And sir, the cultural richness is also very prominent, sir, such as the Ma Sarala temple over there, sir. The Jhankad are there, sir. And also the Mahadev temple is there, sir. Sir, also the river over there, sir, the Mahanadi river, Devi river, make it a very fertile land for agriculture, sir. These are the prominent things, sir.
Any other unique or peculiar geographical feature Jagat Singhpur में?
Yes, sir. Paradip beaches, sir, and Siali beach. That much I can recall right now, sir.
Your Oliver Ridley Turtle.
Sir, Gahir Matha beach, na, sir. That yes, sir.
Is it not part of your Jagat Singh?
No, sir.
It's Kendrapada, is it?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about the literary figures and political figures from your district,
Sir,
Abhijit?
sir, literary figures of Sarla Das, who is the Adi Kavi, sir. He wrote actually the Odia Mahabharata and Ramayana and the Chandi Purana, sir.
Okay.
He was
Quite a prodigious. Mahabharata itself is a very prodigious
yes, sir.
literature.
Yes,
So
sir.
he did it in.
From Jagatsinghpur, sir.
Okay.
And sir, we have Gopabandhu Das, who published as a Samaj newspaper, sir. So he was a prominent freedom fighter from Jagatsinghpur district, sir.
Gopabandhu Das.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. He was from Jagatsinghpur.
Or is it misappropriation? Is he not from Puri, young man? Though I am happy that you want to appropriate him to that's a good, that speaks well of your sentiment, Odia sentiments, and good. But we thought he belonged to Puri. It doesn't matter, he belongs to Odisha, for that matter,
Yes,
India.
sir.
He's one of the great sons of India.
Yes.
That way there's nothing wrong in appropriating himself. Now, coming to your options, is it public administration?
Yes, sir.
Tell us how would you define or describe
Yes, sir.
public administration?
Sir, I would define public administration as the management of public works of the government, sir. That is a simple and crisp definition of public administration.
But gentlemen, I have a problem. If you say it's the management,
Yes.
I have a problem with the word management. Then we'll have to travel to what is the difference between management and administration?
Sir, management is actually, sir, executing the works perfectly. But administration, sir, is a whole work, sir.
It is something more than that.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Because public administration, because management is common to both private
Public, sir.
private administration. So administration is a little public administration.
Yes, sir.
So public administration, what could be the extra considerations which is not there in private management or private administration?
Yes, sir.
Because when we say public administration, we are giving one dimension, administration plus public.
Yes,
So it has to be something distinct about it.
Yes, sir.
What can be distinct about private administration of an institution or a business or what, industry and public administration?
So private administration, sir, is primarily focused on profit churning.
Absolutely, wonderful, wonderful.
And sir, publicness in the public administration is a major factor. That is focusing upon equity and welfare of the people. Sir.
Absolutely.
That is the primary
That,
difference.
that is yes. Ultimately, it is a welfare.
Yes, sir.
Of course, it has to be sustainable, and therefore the economic part comes in.
Yes, sir.
But that is subsidiary and secondary to the public
Yes.
welfare, and of course, it has to be sustainable, and for that the necessary institutional.
Yes, sir.
Good. What are the strengths that you bring, Abhijit? You are a very young man. Why should UPSC recommend you to the administrative services?
Sir, being a very young, sir, will help me to serve a long period, sir. It will help me contribute to the institutional memory, sir. That is, sir. Moreover, sir, being a very young, sir, and very energetic, I can be an asset to the government of India, sir, in implementing and executing the policies. And moreover, sir, I can bring a fresh perspective to the administration, sir.
Kya baat hai?
Thank you, sir.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
We are impressed. Huh? Good. And one last question, and then learned professor will take over.
Yes.
But we see from your profile or your preferences, you have preferred predictably enough administrative service. Good. But the second preference goes to probably Indian Revenue Service, Customs.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think that an explanation is due?
Yes, sir.
And what is that?
Sir, I didn't prefer IPS because of my eye problem, sir. Actually, it is minus 4.5 diopter, so I couldn't.
You don't look it.
Yes, sir, it is.
You
there,
have a
sir.
very keen eyesight, is it?
No, sir. Actually, it is minus 4.5, so I won't be able to join IPS.
That's one, is it? Okay, we leave it there. Very good, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Abhijit,
Yes, sir.
it's nice of you that you have taken a big leap at a very early stage.
Thank you, sir.
But it is, catching young is also very good.
Yes.
Young energy is being cut. From the,
Yes.
okay, can you tell and justify what is the preference of your states for the North Indian in serving?
Yes, sir.
Why do you choose in this North Indian states for your service career?
North Indian states are primarily because, to be very honest, sir, it is a language I believe I can be comfortable over there, sir.
Can you not be comfortable in Orissa?
Yes, sir, I will be, sir.
But it is not your first preference. Your first preference goes to the northern states. So
Sir,
that's why
first
there is-
preference is Odisha, I believe, sir.
In the second, zone second, no? Your first preference goes to zone 1?
Sir, zone.
Yes, this is order of preference of state cadre with zones. So you have zone 1 and within zone 1 you have preferences, within zone 2 you have preferences. In zone 2 you have given first preference for Odisha. But in zone 1 is your first preference where you have given AGMUT.
Yes, sir.
No, is it a conscious one or it's an oversight? No, it's a conscious one, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then fine, it's okay. Then
So you feel that you are more comfortable there
Yes, sir.
rather than serving to your home state.
Yes, sir. Both, sir. I am a sir, all India person, sir. Wherever I will get, sir, I will serve there, sir.
Okay, nice.
good, very good.
Taking up a stand for your own choice. If it is genuine, then you should have a good answer because that will be a definite
Yes.
board's mind will go to that
Okay.
point. Because people generally prefer this. Anyway, today's and nowadays, there is a lot of conflict, diplomatic problems are going on with India and Canada.
Yes, sir.
And it's continuing also.
Yes,
Things
sir.
are not getting resolved.
Yes, sir.
But can you highlight on this issue that why these things are perpetuating day by day instead of getting reduced, getting fizzled out in the process of diplomatic relationships?
Yes, sir.
We both belong to the same Commonwealth group of
Yes, sir.
nations.
Yes, sir.
And two major economies also, developing
Yes,
economies. In that state, why this situation is prevailing and what is the reason behind and how do you look at this problem from your perspective?
Sir, this problem is primarily because of the Khalistani extremists, sir. And sir, also the Canada is without any base allegation over India that India killed any kind of Khalistani extremist over there. That is just a baseless, sir. What can be done is that, sir, we should have a diplomatic talk over there. A number of diplomatic talks.
What is that Khalistan problem at Canada? What is that problem? Why
Sir,
that problem is cropping up there? Those people are across the globe at many places are there. Why that is cropping up from Canada?
Sir, actually Canada doesn't restricts kind of extremists from proliferating over there, sir.
Means they are allowing.
Sir, no, sir. Actually, they do not restrict much, sir. That is the like human rights are much more valued over there, sir, as compared to India. So that is why, sir, they are developing over there, sir. And moreover, sir, the 1980s bomb crash, where the Canada didn't took any stand for the airplane crash. That is a matter of bone of contention between India and Canada, sir. And because of this problem, sir, the students are suffering. The cancellation of the student direct stream, SDS stream, sir, that resulted in a lot of students being stuck in India only. They couldn't go to Canada and go for higher studies, sir. That is the problem, sir. And it can be resolved through amicably and through a round of diplomatic talks, sir, I believe.
But here your answer is not becoming very
Okay, sir.
exact.
I will read on it, sir.
You need to address the issue of Khalistan. Why it is cropping up there?
Okay, sir.
And that is the beginning, root of the problem.
Sir, I know,
A group
but
of
exactly
people-
the term
yes,
actually
yes,
could recall, sir.
You have answer.
Yes,
That's all right. It's not wrong, whatever you told.
Yes, sir.
But you need to go to the root.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Taking up the problem from the root, how these people have congregated there
Yes, sir.
and wanted a Khalistan.
Yes,
They could not find a place to raise their voice in India.
yes,
And they started taking up that voice at Canada and then percolating across the globe,
yes,
taking a international acclamation that
Yes,
yes, we need something and the international community should look into our demand.
Okay, sir.
So from that you should try to answer the question.
Okay, sir.
That will be a better answer. Then along with this all these things will come.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, another interesting thing that is coming up nowadays. We say very often that development is always brings a kind of reformation, social reformation, economic empowerment.
Yes,
National Crime Record Bureau has very recently published a very peculiar data that
Yes.
every 1 hour,
yes, sir.
51 cases of women
Yes, sir.
harassment are being registered in the police stations across the country. In every 1 hour, 51, and then the highest in Delhi and
Yes,
highest
sir.
in UP.
Yes, sir.
And as we say, Delhi is the most
Secure place.
secured place, most educated place,
Yes, sir.
literacy level is the highest.
Yes.
And in that situation, if this is happening, how do you think of that literacy and the developmental waves are making a social reform? So the basic theory is being get questioned. How to look at this problem? If it happens in Delhi and that is the maximum, there is no answer to get into this.
Yes, sir. It's true that crime against women are increasing. What I said, look from the perspective of that, sir, it can be resolved by increasing the policing and patrolling time, sir. Actually, the police part is very understaffed and overworked. The understaffing should be addressed first. Second, sir, their working time should be.
Try to understand the angle of the question.
Okay.
I am asking you not from that point of view, I am asking you from the social perspective.
Social
That
perspective.
education brings a reformation.
Yes, sir.
And reformation brings a just a society which is more human.
Yes, sir.
But in such a place like Delhi, if the crime against women is coming up and we want and we spread the message of women liberation and developmental things are coming up to liberate women, but women are at rest. So this is where the crisis is. So the social crisis which is supposed to reduce with education, literacy and all other economic developments
Yes, sir.
are reversely working there. That is what is the problem. So
Yes.
how do you look at this problem and how we think of resolving? Police, everywhere there are people to look after that.
Yes, sir.
And we cannot place every person supposed to have every one police for every person to control.
Yes, sir.
So there is a kind of social reformation automatically has to come from the society
Yes, sir.
and the voice from the community.
Yes, sir.
So that's not happening. So
Yes.
how can we look at this problem? Is it a social issue? Is it a kind of issue of something that we are not being able to address and that is why things are cropping up?
Yes, sir.
Why the mindset of the people, psyche of the people are not changing along with the kind of development they are taking place?
Yes, sir.
And these
Sir,
are some of the critical issues of sociology.
Yes, sir.
Very critical issues of
Yes, sir.
sociology.
Sir, actually, this kind of social reform actually can be done from schools, sir. The students should be in the schools should be learnt how to respect a woman and what can be done to protect the dignity of a woman, sir. If the changes start from the grassroots, sir, we can better reform, sir. We can take the help of social media to spread the awareness, sir. And moreover, sir, the content recently shown in the films, which are becoming more overtly showing the bodies and figures of women, which gives a sign that women are mere objects of pleasure, sir. That is actually kind of igniting the men to go for any kind of mishaps with the women, sir. So that need to be curtailed from the films, because films are the major ideas spreaders, sir, I believe. If they are educated properly and they show women in a very respective manner, sir, then they can spread more awareness among the youth, and this can bring a social reform within the society, sir. Like, sir, in earlier films used to show that Tariq pe Tariq, and that gradually changed the court's direction. So similarly, if we change the films how it shows women, then it can bring a social reform, I believe, and the student part is there, sir.
That's one way of looking at this.
Yes.
But you can think in a different way also. That this problem is cropping up as a part of the sociological issue. It is not a
Social.
issue related to any other kind of film is not. Film is there in Western countries, but the rate of crime is not in that magnitude. Okay. So we cannot blame the films only necessarily. But there are issues of sociology which needs to be addressed right from the education level.
Education, yes.
Right from the beginning, we have never tried to bring up the kind of culture, the kind of perception and the kind of respect and the kind of carrying on with the women for different kind of activities. We never looked from that angle, and our education, our culture, our upbringing and all these things are probably at somewhere there is some problem.
Yes.
So try to look from that angle.
So I said only the education part, I believe.
Yes, the focus is on
Edu-
that we are not been able to make a wave in the mind of the people that
Yes,
this is happening.
Yes, sir.
In the same house, somebody is committing a crime, and in the same house there is also another person who is there to
Say a bit.
criticize the same thing
Yes,
within the family. Somebody is educated, the entire family is educated family, but somebody is doing a crime. So it's a question of
Yes.
social and upbringing. That's why the society, when changes are coming up, so try to look from different sociological theory angle.
Okay, sir.
So these are some of the issues. So one more interesting thing that is coming up, India is mostly basing on non-alignment. Right from the days of Nehru, we have
Yes,
always preached for the non-alignment.
Yes, sir.
But very recently we are seeing a very interesting thing, that is Jaishankar Modi doctrine.
Yes.
Do you understand this Jaishankar Modi doctrine?
Sir,
What is this? And what is that? How it is looking at this alignment, non-alignment?
Sir,
How the India's picture is now changing across the globe?
yes, sir.
Because these are some of the major issues which India is now
Okay.
facing across the globe.
Yes, sir.
So when you will be sitting at Delhi, people will be mostly from the Indian Foreign Service. Your interview board members will be from that level of people.
Yes.
Mostly and top bureaucrats of the central government. So they will be bothering on these problems, and these
Yes.
these kind of problems are likely to be there in your board.
Yes.
So looking at this, what is this Jaishankar Modi doctrine? What they are looking for, and how they are looking to address these issues of non-alignment.
Sir,
And all these moves of our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Modi to different countries
yes, sir.
spreads that message.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually they are trying to gather as much support as they can, sir. Like, sir, recently from partnership with China in terms of de-escalation in the LAC border. And sir, our Honorable Prime Minister visiting different countries, from Caribbean countries to African countries to Southeast Asian countries. And sir, recently supporting President-elect Donald Trump. Actually, they are trying to have a mass support, so that they can be global Biswa Guru, sir. They can project the Biswa Guru image, sir. That is, sir, I believe. That is, sir.
Biswaguru or Biswabandhu? Sorry to interrupt.
Both. Sir.
Both. Because Guru means then there will be objection. Leadership position. Bandhu means there cannot be an objection, isn't it?
Yes. Sir.
Good.
So the very crux of the answer is, okay, these are some of the things which you can come later on, but the very basic thing is, India believed in non-alignment,
Yes. Sir.
so we continue that policy of non-alignment.
Yes, sir, we continue.
But that non-alignment is now getting transformed into, through this Modi Jaishankar move in the international arena,
Yes.
to a multinational alignment.
Okay,
So
sir.
we are not aligned to
Okay,
a
sir.
particular country,
Yes, sir.
but we are now into a multinational
Yes, sir.
alignment
Yes.
Which is probably what you are trying to say it in different ways.
Yes.
in a different way.
It's a particular word, sir.
Yes, that is what it is. Then you fan out with the other things.
Yes.
Huh? Because every answer has something to be at the
Specific.
bullseye.
Yes, sir.
And then you fan out with other things. Huh?
Okay.
That will go along with that.
Yes.
Okay, there are some countries which are now in the economic forums, they are looking for China one policy.
Yes, sir.
China one policy.
Yes, sir.
Does it have any significance?
China plus one policy. sir.
Yes, China plus one policy.
Yes,
what this
sir.
policy means and how this is going to work for the nations.
Sir, actually, China's plus one policy is looking for alternatives of China, sir. Especially because China is through its several debt trap policies are actually kind of recolonizing different kind of underdeveloped countries, and also, sir, it is becoming a hegemon in the supply chain, sir. So China plus one policy is to find alternative of China. Especially India could leverage this point because of India being a very high of global capability center, sir. And moreover, sir, India is also at this junction, has investments significantly from different countries, and India can leverage this point, sir. I believe.
Okay, partly you are correct, but the beginning is to be like this, that why China got that advantage and now people are coming away from that.
Yes.
So initially China has a policy, economic policy of investment where they allowed nations to invest with very low,
Interest rate.
not very low interest. It is very because of low manpower
Okay, sir.
expenditure. The investment in manpower is very, so with a minimum labor cost, you can have a maximum output.
Okay, sir.
So that was, and other provisions. Initially China was looking for these advantages through which many countries got attracted towards. And then started believing in the technology and the manpower and all other advantages. But gradually then whatever you told, that China's internal policy of debt trap,
Debt trap
creating
policies.
debt trap for different countries and capturing them in the economic
Supply
foothold.
chains, yes,
Yes, that's becoming a threat to the
Sovereignty.
sovereignty and national integrity of
Yes,
the
sir.
countries. And people started realizing that this is becoming a kind of situation where we should move away from China to other similar nations where we can invest
Yes.
and find out a better opportunity of
Yes, sir.
economic trade. Initially it was a huge market also because of huge population,
Yes, sir.
low labor cost, huge population as a market.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
people
sir.
got attracted towards investing in China so that their industrial products will be marketed
Everywhere.
in China with large population. Along with that also it will come to the world. That's how China's initial industrial development has flooded across the globe wherever you go,
Yes,
find
sir.
Chinese products.
Yes.
Because these countries have actually promoted,
Yes, sir.
and now they are now thinking of that how to move away from this particular stance.
Yes.
Okay, sir, you can have one or two questions, then I will again.
So, Abhijit, we are coming to the end of it.
Yes.
Huh?
Okay.
So, how do you feel at the end of the day?
Sir, I feel, sir, we can discuss more on different topics, sir. Actually, I'm getting enlightened with related to the international relation from sir a lot, sir.
Good. No, but at the same time, we would like to hear itself caution you. But this is only to encourage you.
Yes, sir.
So, like for instance, sir asked non-aligned man, that was a clue.
Yes.
And a cue. Clue and a cue. So, but you gave the answer. Absolutely gave the answer. But sir, point non-alignment was a cue for you to say, yes, sir, we are, it's
Yes,
not,
sir.
we have not disavowed or disowned the policy.
Yes, sir.
The same thing in a positive manner, instead of non-alignment, we put it in it's a reinvention.
Okay.
Reinventing the same policy is a reinvention, giving it a polish, multi-alignment, which is the same thing, which is
Yes.
not, it is not a contradiction to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You said the same thing.
Yes.
That's the point of it. So,
Yes, sir.
the confidence, in fact, one thing we are marking is you are confident.
Yes, sir.
And Delhi also, Delhi also retain your confidence because they are all seasoned people, older people.
Yes, sir.
Their way of articulation, their way of expressing. Obviously, their perspective will be a little more seasoned because you are only 21, 22.
22, yes.
Some of them will be 60, 70.
Yes, sir.
So, in the light of their exposure, experience, and expertise, obviously perspective will be different, articulation will be different,
Yes.
even yes, the diction will be different. That should not be. You should politely, like you are saying, this is the spirit. Sir, I am learning.
Yes,
Sir, sir, thank you, sir. I'll read upon this. Sir, I'll learn
Yes.
this. So that should be the spirit of it.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Otherwise, so there are a number of areas we have not gone into. For instance, we are coming from Orissa. They may ask you, they may be interested. A number of things.
Yes, sir.
Anything under the sun.
Yes, sir.
But this is a test of your personality.
Yes,
So
sir.
one basic thing we would like to say, which you know already, is Abhijit, you are a wonderful candidate, you are a very bright man, your academic performance is 90, 97 and all those things, young age, the very fact you have made it, congratulations.
Thank
You
you,
are a
sir.
very bright mind. On physical level also gold medalist in sprinting, event management, you are recalling your fathers and this thing, making people, so a lot of emotional intelligence because
Yes, sir.
you are interested in the psychology of the invitees, the guests,
Yes,
and your own parents who are the VIPs there, how to make them happy. This is emotional intelligence.
Yes.
So as a personality you come across, we are not interested. These questions are basically to test your, so your IQ is obviously very good, that's why you have made it at a young age, that is taken for granted. Your emotional intelligence, sometimes people are IIT, IIM people, unfortunately, woefully they lack on emotional intelligence. That is very good, which came across the way you described your own father's wedding anniversary, and you made it a point to recall those happy moments and then recollect them so that they relive and rejuvenate as in your words.
Yes, sir.
So wonderful, keep it up. But then the point we are trying to make is, in spite of all this, there will be certain questions, certain themes which you will not be able to learn. With the same smile, with the positive energy, sir, I'll read upon that, sir, I'll learn that, sir, thank you, sir. That is how they are testing your, because it's not a test of your what you do not know.
Yes, sir.
It's a test of what you know and how deeply you know it, what are your critical, original thinking or creative thinking.
Yes, sir.
Okay, whatever you have absorbed, have you made it your own?
Yes.
So that is what they say. Okay?
Yes.
Any questions from your side, Abhijit?
Sir,
So how to take Orissa forward? No, one question sir asked is, how is it you have not preferred the Orissa eastern zone but preferred some other zone? We thought you are a little bit hesitant there.
yes, sir.
No, but
That's
they have given as a preference zone 1, so that's why probably he has put it like that. Because zone 1
No, sir, but I asked him, is it a conscious decision? He said it's a consciously. In other words, given a chance, you would like to work outside.
Yes, sir.
So, as sir put it, you can think of, there could be a question,
Yes, sir.
there may not be, but somebody who is very, sir to keenly follow, it's quite like they will see that also. It may strike somebody, in which case you should have a convincing answer. This is a good answer, sir. I have worked in Orissa.
Yes, sir.
So I would like to see other places. I'm an all-India figure. Good answers, but they can trip you up saying that means you don't want to improve your own mother state. Just to provoke you.
Yes,
Then
sir.
what will you say? So be prepared. That's what he is saying.
Okay,
You get
sir.
the point.
Okay, thank you, sir.
It's all India service, so there is every chance that I will be placed at somewhere. So I accept anything that comes to
Yes.
me in my process.
There, one answer
But
could
I
be-
have my own weakness to my own state. Whenever I will get a chance, I will come over here and work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and you can always.
5 years deputation is also there, no, sir.
No, even otherwise, also, whatever you do at the national level, it has its ramifications. You see, when the water goes up, it lifts all the boats. You can think on your feet, and then you see, depending upon the mood, you can always say, working for the center doesn't it is inclusive of Orissa also.
Yes, sir.
It's a bigger theatre.
Yes.
It's a bigger theatre. Then it benefits all the states, including this. So I would like to have a bigger platform, and anytime I can come back. It's a huge service ahead of me, 30-40 years.
Yes.
So I can do that. Directly, working in Orissa will be directly, but indirectly also I can do that. Or sitting in Delhi, I can take care of the interests of Orissa.
Yes.
Any number of answers जुगाड़ करना है, I mean thinking on your feet,
Yes,
that's
sir.
called. So wonderful, Abhijit, you have any questions to ask?
Sir, what topics I should more prepare, like to answer better? Like sir asked, like sir, exactly the Khalistanis who can be asked.
Yes, yes, very
No,
good.
that's a point, sir, Meta, which you must remember. Whenever they are asking a question,
Yes, sir.
they have, I mean, going to the root, as sir put it so
Yes,
nicely.
sir,
That
that
means,
different.
try to address it. What is, first of all, Khalistani? So, what is the meaning by
This is a
Khalistani?
boiling problem. This is a boiling problem going on at
Yes,
the
sir,
central level. The bureaucrats must be working hard to work out on this. This is going on, not getting resolved.
Sir, I thought I should answer it from the, they wanted a separate nation from there, sir. But
Yes.
you asked from.
That is the route.
Yes, sir.
That is the route. They didn't get a platform anywhere.
Yes, sir.
So they use that Kannada as a platform.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Got an advantage because of the large number of congregation there.
Yes.
Early migration has taken them there, so that's they found it as a platform. And the kind of governance that is prevailing there has never been a restriction to them.
Yes.
So they got a chance to escalate their
Yes.
issues.
Yes, sir.
And now they are not in a position to control because of the election and vote
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
trap. That is what
Yes.
they are playing.
Yes,
So
sir.
there are some of the issues. Right?
Okay, sir.
No, you have a very good grasp, there's no doubt about it. But try and go to the root if possible. That's
Yes, sir.
another thing. The question will be, you can take it up and say, why do they want to why do they want to separate?
Yes,
I mean, go away. Why? What is the impulse? Separatist impulse.
Yes, sir.
Kote asila,
Yes,
koe
sir.
asila. So
Yes,
that brings up the larger issue of majoritarianism, minority. Are we being sensitive, or because in our hurry to develop, are we being less sensitive? We are
Yes.
not taking care. Are we losing our sensitivity?
Yes.
A little more. Don't worry about it, because after all you are young.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you have a vast canvas to come to grips with. Don't worry, retain your poise.
Yes, sir.
You have a critical and creative thinking, which
Yes.
is what all it is about. And you have all the time in the world to learn. So be polite, be very keen, and
Yes.
you're sharp, okay? And one thing is, but sometimes they may trip you. Because when it came to China, we were using the word colonization,
Yes, sir.
death trap.
Yes,
These are all very frequently used. But just to provoke you, a member can ask you, oh, Mr. Abhijit, why are you using the word death trap? If you were a Chinese, what would you do? Because when you find you are a good candidate and going good, they would like to take you and then try to probe the depths. Suppose you are a Chinese diplomat.
Yes.
And supposing this word is bandied about, you are trying to colonize, neo-colonialism, you are making them walk into the death trap.
Yes.
As a Chinese diplomat, would you like these words? Try to think from the point of view of a Chinese perspective.
Okay, sir.
So, there also. Then you should be ready. Sir, in the sense, we don't mean any offense to them, because diplomacy is basically a non-offensive, inoffensive language.
Yes, sir.
So that is diplomacy.
Yes, sir.
From that point of view, because they may say, no, they wanted money, we gave them. How you cannot, there are no free lunches, we gave an interest. If you perceive it's a very, very tortuous interest, don't get it. We are not forcing it on you.
Yes, sir.
So sometimes also, see, you are a good candidate, very good candidate.
Thank you, sir.
So the temptation for the board could be to try and engage you and plumb the depths. So never be ruffled. Then immediately you see the point. No, sir, what I meant was in the perception of these countries, whether they like it or not, the fact is Sri Lanka is in a debt trap.
Yes, sir.
Whether you avoid this language or not, the fact is there are so many countries which are in a debt trap. I mean, let us say, avoid the word, they are in deep debt.
Yes, sir.
Because we are not refraining from using very offensive language, the fact remains that we are in debt.
Yes.
And China doesn't appear to be doing anything about it. Instead, it wants some concession, extortionist concession.
Yes.
So, in that sense, so try to, whatever say, you should try to understand and then try to, stand by that. And beyond a point, you say, sir, I learn this and then give it up.
Okay, sir.
And then, sir, I appreciate this, sir, I am learning it, sir, that way. Okay? I think we stop here. We have taken quite some time. You will do very well, Abhijit. It's a pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
Huh?
You are doing well. You are doing well. They will be happy to see you as a young boy.
Thank you, sir.
Which papers you are reading?
Yes, sir.
Which papers? Newspapers.
Sir, actually, I'm referring to Mint and The Hindu, sir.
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
You read online or?
Online, sir, online.
Online.
Online, sir.
Good. Very well. Very good. Nothing to worry about. We are not asking you about economic theories and how we are there, GST, lot of things, constitution,
Yes, sir.
anything. I think you will be happy. The very fact that you have cleared the written means that you are all well up on the fundamentals.
Yes.
Nothing to worry. Okay.
Yes.
And then what is the dress order?
Sir, I will be wearing a suit, sir, and this shirt and.
Wonderful, wonderful. And
Yes, sir, trim complete clean shape, sir. Sir, but in that photo, sir, I have my mustache over there, sir. Should I?
photo.
Not necessary, nothing like that. Nothing like that.
What's your problem?
Yes, sir.
Photo, you have a mustache.
Yes, sir. That's the problem, sir.
Oh, you have a mustache, all right.
Sir, I will clean it or.
No, whatever you are comfortable.
Yes.
The whole thing is to be at your ease.
Yes.
We repeat, say your IQ is taken for granted. Your fundamentals are taken for granted. It's a test of your personality. It is not going to change. When is your interview, by the way?
19th Feb, sir.
19th Feb.
Yes.
So in the light of all these things, you have nothing to worry about. Be the same cool and confident,
Thank you,
wonderful person. God bless you. Have it.
Thank you, sir.
This is a minor thing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Be in touch. In case of any doubt, our numbers are there. You are always welcome to give us a ring.
Yes.
If you feel like. Okay.
Sir, can I get a range of marks, sir? I can
Okay. But this is 275, eh?
Yes.
But they blame me that I am being very generous. I would give you the highest bracket. Supposing it's a conservative board,
Yes.
if they stop at 200, then our marks will be 200.
Thank you, sir.
If it is a generous board, it can go up to 250, it will be 250, the highest bracket. Are you satisfied, young man?
Yes.
God bless you once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Bye.